Yo, what is up everyone? Bullitt Gaming here today, and today we're going to be playing some more Project Flight, and today we are going to be delivering Hawaiian Airlines' first 787 Dreamliner. So today here we have the 787/9, and it's just rolled out of the Boeing factory here at Charleston, South Carolina. And we have the job of delivering this to Hawaiian Airlines at the Oahu Daniel K. I don't know how to say the last name, International Airport, or Honolulu International Airport. So we're gonna get in the plane here, and we're gonna start. So let's start the engines here. We're gonna start this one first. Let's get our navigation and logo lights on here as we are starting up, and we're gonna get some final checklists and stuff done, and then we'll head over to Hawaii for a nice little vacation here for us, and to finally deliver Hawaiian Airlines' first 787's Dreamliner. So one engine is now started. We'll get our flaps set now. Let's check the spoilers. They work, of course. Alright, let's get our beacon and taxi lights on here. And when the other engine starts, we will head over to the runway for takeoff. Alright, and flight controls work. We are ready to go. So we're gonna start taxiing here. And we're gonna be taking off runway 08 right here, and we'll be heading out to Honolulu International, Punta Cana. And we should be there by the end of the day, hopefully, so we'll see if we get there by that time. We're a little bit delayed already, so we might not make it, but we shall see. So we've already gotten permission to go to the runway here. So we will taxi here towards the runway. So this is Hawaiian Airlines' Boeing 787/9 Dreamliner. It was scheduled for delivery in 2021, but due to the pandemic, it was not delivered until earlier this year, I'm pretty sure. I'll have the exact date when it was delivered up on screen. And now Hawaiian has the plane. So Hawaiian Airlines now has the plane, and an inaugural flight will be happening soon. And right now we're just delivering it to them. So we've been cleared for the runway here. Alright, slow down a little bit here so I'm not taxiing too fast. So this is the remodeled 787 Dreamliner. Review will be coming out on this aircraft soon. But this is the remodeled 787 Dreamliner here, and it's a pretty nice aircraft. I've flown it already a couple times, and I really like it. Way better than, of course, the original here. And it's nice to finally have a remodeled version of this, because the other one was a bit old. Don't remember when it was added, but I know it was added before I started playing the game, so it's definitely a bit old. I'll have the date it was added, if I can find the date, up on screen. But yeah, we're gonna finish our taxi here to the runway, and start our takeoff here, finishing up the takeoff check, or the takeoff checklist. We're gonna real quickly turn on our strobes here, and we'll keep taxiing until we're at the runway, which is over there. So we're slow down here, we're a bit fast. And we are going to turn here. and head toward the runway. Oh my goodness. So Hawaiian Airlines is supposed to have 13, I think, of these 787 Dreamliners, as of which 3 are supposed to be delivered before the end of the year. So Hawaiian Airlines should be getting 3 before the end of this year. So now we're here on the runway 08 right. We're gonna line up here, get our landing lights on, and we'll be set for takeoff. We've already been cleared for departure here, so we'll quickly make sure everything's ready here, and we are good for takeoff. So we're gonna set throttle to 80% here, and we are going to take off here. Alright, here goes the first of Hawaiian's 787 Dreamliners here. We're not gonna ask how we got up here, but we're up here now, and we're going to start our turn here toward Hawaiian Airport here, and we will be flying manually for the entire flight, making sure that everything's working and testing things out as we go. Make sure that this plane is ready for its inaugural flight, which will be happening very soon. So we're gonna be flying manually here. We're not gonna be going too terribly high unless necessary. So it'll be a nice low ride here as we fly toward Hawaii here. So we already know that the ailerons here are working. So we're gonna test rudder out very soon. We're gonna get the flaps up here as we are at a decent speed now, where we don't need the flaps. Landing lights will also be going off here, and there we go. Alright, so we're gonna continue our climb here, making sure that the aircraft can climb, making sure that all the safety stuff does work on. So this plane is a Boeing 787-9, and the first plane, I'm not too sure how to pronounce the name, but I'll have the name of the plane up here, and it is, from my knowledge, the name of one of the stars that was used by, I forgot who, to, like, navigate to the Hawaiian Islands, or navigate around Hawaii. Something like that. So it is named after the brightest star. It's the Hawaiian name for that brightest star, and yeah. So I will have again the name up on screen and maybe the pronunciation for it, because I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce it. So yeah, and the other plane, sorry, is currently in the factory, and it's going to be finished relatively soon to be delivered, and then final prep for an inaugural flight with Hawaiian Airlines. So we are currently at 7,000 feet here, and we're gonna start using rudder very soon. Just gotta make sure that we have the right 2 sets to Kana here, so that we get a set where we're gonna go. Alright, so let's get the rudder tested here. Alright, the rudder works as needed. I'm gonna go a little bit past the heading we need, just so that we can adjust the rudder to the other side and make sure that that also works here. Alright, and yes, it sure does. Alright, so we're gonna quickly get back on our heading here. We're gonna now test out the autopilot here, so we're gonna pitch up a bit, and we're gonna get the speed set here. We're gonna get the speed set here for, let's go, 480 gonna get the altitude here set for, let's see, we're gonna go 14,000 feet. We're gonna also set that, so autopilot is taking over the altitude here. Throttle is at 99%. Okay, and autopilot has done its job with the altitude. Done its job with altitude. Not the best leveling off, but, that should be easily fixable. Now, we're gonna check the autopilot speed here. And we're also gonna fix the heading here. So we're gonna set the heading here at, 221-ish, something like that. Nope, it is now 216. Okay. We'll go with 216 here for our heading. Alright, heading has been set at 216, and it does. Okay, it seems the plane is getting towards the top speed here, so that is nice. So we're gonna lower it down a little bit to 470 here, and yep, the autopilot is correctly adjusting it for that. Alright, so we should make it actually before the end of the day, hopefully. We've gained some time going as fast as we're going here. And we will set for landing very soon. So, throttle is a bit high, I would say, but not necessary because the speed it's near its top speed. So here's what I'm going to go down to 60 here, and we're going to see what kind of throttle response we get from that. Okay, we're getting a decent throttle response. Okay. Nice. So that is good. We got the airport already in front of us, so we're gonna set the autopilot to descend here, and it works perfectly. But we need to descend a bit, kind of slow down with the autopilot runs us too. So I'll set the autopilot and manually adjust here. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna set the throttle back a bit. For now, we're also gonna turn off our heading so that we can turn a bit for our landing here. Alright, perfect. So now we're gonna quickly descend down and let you guys know when we're ready for our landing here at Honolulu International Airport. Alright, and we are about down here now, so we're going to get everything set for landing. We're gonna lower our throttle to about 265 here. So we've been cleared to land runway 09, and it's a bit late, but at least we'll make it before the end of the day. We were running a little bit late there, but we should make it before the end of the day, and Hawaiian should receive their plane before the end of the day for an inaugural flight, and then quick maintenance checks, cleanups, and stuff before the inaugural flight. So we are at 2,000 here, and we're going to stop the descent there. Alright. And the airport is in view, and we are going to be landing there shortly on runway 09. And we'll be parking, not too sure at what gate. We'll have to figure that out, but we'll be parking at a gate relatively soon. Alright, spoilers up, so spoilers do work as needed in the air. And we'll get flap set shortly. Alright. Here we go. Alright. We are now on our plane. We're now on our approach here for runway 9. Actually, I lied. It's runway 27, and we are going to be landing runway 27 here. So we are getting autopilot set for a bit fast of a landing here. We're gonna get everything ready for landing. Landing lights are now on. We'll get the gear down here in a couple seconds, and we'll set flaps also. Alright, let's get flaps set to landing already, and there we go. Nice. Alright, we are set for landing on runway 27 here at Honolulu International Airport. Spoilers go up here. Alright, and we are ready for landing here on runway 27. Alright, autopilot's got us good here. Alright, and we will disconnect autopilot for manual landing here. Alright, alright. We are lined up for the runway here. Alright, here we go. Callouts relatively shortly. Gotta make sure, yeah, we're missing the trees. Alright, here we go. We're at the threshold of runway
100 above.
100 above here.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, retard, retard.
Alright, then here we go. Smooth landing here at Honolulu International Airport, and first Hawaiian Airlines 787 landing. Reverse thrust works perfect, as intended, and we will be taxiing off the runway here shortly. Alright, and welcome to Honolulu International Airport, where the local time is 7:51 p.m. And we will be taxiing off the runway shortly and taxiing to a gate where our ground crews will then be refueling the plane, and then Hawaiian Airlines will take the plane from there. Alright, nice. Okay. We've been told that we're not actually. Okay, we're not going to a gate then. We're told we were going to a gate originally, but I guess we're not going to a gate. Alright, well, let's get everything ready. Let's get everything off, actually, for landing. After landing here. Flaps up here, and let's lower the throttle so we don't go too fast here. Alright, so we're going to be parking one of these gates. Not gates, but parking stalls over there. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, taxiing off runway 27 here. We're going to be parking again at one of these stalls over here. And then we'll be shutting down the aircraft, and Hawaiian will be doing an inaugural flight, which I will be once again piloting, and yeah, that'll be pretty nice. So we're gonna come over here and park at the gate we're looking at here. So we are looking at a gate N3, it looks like here. Yeah, N3. Alright, so we got a gate N3 here, and that's where we will be parking and shutting down for the night. So let's go into N3 here. Alright, perfect. We'll be going up here. Alright, and there we go. Alright, shutting down the engines here now, and we are going to turn off the lights here, leave the navigation lights on. And there we go. We have now brought oh my goodness, I almost said American. Hawaiian Airlines' first 787 to Honolulu International. It's now going to be cleaned up and whatever else before it's brought to a gate and taken on its inaugural flight. So, that I think is going to be all for today's video. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. It does help me out. And then don't forget to join my Discord down below so you know when I post new videos like this one. And the reason as to why there was no update video posted on my channel is due to the fact I was on vacation when it dropped. But you could go check out other YouTubers for the official update review and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video. So with that everyone, have a great day and I will see you guys again next time. Goodbye.